yesterday I've been hanging out with this girl for probably about a month and a half, 2 months. And yesterday we're hanging out at my place. Everything's going fine. Got some sushi, just hanging out. And then she hits me with, "What's this?" And I turn around and she has a black bra in her hand. And I had no idea it was there. And I was just kind of caught really off guard.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
So I guess I'm just trying to figure out how to. I'm actually going to talk to her after this, but I guess how to address this
After this.
I mean,
this man scheduled the fucking call. He was like, "Let me. I just got to do something real fast."
Yeah, on the Patreon notification, he's like, "Actually, can we talk at 5?"
well,
He was like,
I was in the waiting room, and like she was like, "Can you call me?" I'm like, "Give me like 30, 45 minutes." So I'm going to keep your guys take first.
Hell yes, dude. This is actually awesome. Okay, so let me ask you this: how the fuck?
Yeah,
because it's not a hair tie, it's not an eyelash, it's not even a fucking condom. It's like an entire bra, you motherfucker. Where was it?
I know it looks really, really bad. But so I have a dining room table and I have these black chairs and it's a black bra. And it's like in this chair I never sit in. I mean, so for some more context, I was seeing someone like right before her, but it was just all casual and never really talked about anything. But then I meet the girl I'm seeing right now and I actually liked her. So I cut things off. We even talked about being exclusive only probably like 2-3 weeks after seeing each other. So like, I mean, I'm being 100% honest with you guys.
So wait, if you're being honest,
that is really what happened.
Wait.
Just,
why the fuck has
I'm at a loss?
And you already said, so I'm guessing, like you said, you have the cute little sushi date, you come back, you think you're about to get slurped up and it becomes a fucking nightmare scenario. But I guess I'm a little confused because you did nothing wrong at all. Other than, look, I got to be honest with you, it's crazy that it took 3 weeks. Like, that's insane. I guess, don't you do a fucking like panicked check for girl stuff before a different girl comes? Like, you don't make sure all the stuff is gone afterwards? I don't know. To me, that's actually like a crazy oversight that it was too. It wasn't even like, oh, fuck it, some girl was here the night before. It was like, you were seeing her, you broke it off and her bra's been like, I think you're really fucked because you're telling me and I'm having a hard time accepting it. And even though I fully believe you, in my brain is saying he's lying, even though I hear it in your voice, you're not. Or you're just lying to us too, and you're just putting this on record. So when you lie to her, you're like, see, I told stop. I don't know what's going on here, but I just think, because this is what you just told me is what you told her when she found the bra, right? Or did you go, oh, fuck, you weren't supposed to find that? Like, how did you respond in the moment?
I was kind of in shock. And then I asked her, I was like, are you sure it's not yours? And I quickly realized that's probably not the best question to ask.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, eventually, like, she knew I was seeing some before her. And then I was just straight up with her and told her like the exact timeline. And there was nothing like fishy there. I mean, it was kind of close back to back. But like, I told her, it's like,
that.
But it just looks so bad. The fact that bra's been just sitting there for 2 months and I haven't known about it, but she's even been here. Like, this was like her 4th time coming here. So it's like, I didn't really have that.
Your biggest sin is
panicked about anything.
Yeah. Your biggest sin is just being fucking dirty. This fucking guy never even tidied up his fucking dining room in 4 months or whatever, 4 weeks or whatever the fuck. So, so you did tell her that. And what was her attitude after that? She's obviously upset. She's like, did she leave? Like, I'm sorry. Did she leave right after? What happened with the hang after that? Did it completely fuck the whole vibe?
Yeah. It was like 11 at night. And like, she just said she felt uncomfortable and weird about things and that she was going to go. And I was like, yeah, I kind of get that.
No,
like, just
that's totally fair.
You're ready to talk.
That's totally fair. Because she's in the like wind down, you know, after a date like that with somebody you were recently seeing, you're just like, okay, nice. We're going to go fucking go to sleep. You're not ready for a new thing. You're not ready to go through a new thing. So I get it. And look, hopefully this call is just, she's worked through this and she's been like, she's basically, there's nothing for you to do because you're telling the truth. You're like, look, my fucking, I'm just honestly fucking dirty, or like I need to pick up more. Like I'm honestly embarrassed. This is a problem because I'm not sneaking around. I really am into you. You know, you can even be like, look, like I was dating casually, but I feel something for you, and I don't want to do that. That's why I wanted. Who brought it up, you or her, to go exclusive?
Well, yeah. So I kind of ended up I brought it up, but I could tell she was like on board, so I wasn't really hesitant about it.
I'm just
know?
listen. I'm your lawyer here. It's not about the facts. I'm building your case because if you brought it up, if you brought it up, you can be like, look, I'm into you. I'm the one who brought up wanting to be together. You haven't seen any other signs. I told you exactly what happened. This is the timeline. I get it if you want to put me on like a little. If I'm on thin ice for a little bit, I get that, but. This is it would be heartbreaking for this to be the reason we don't see each other, because I didn't do anything wrong. I hope you can trust me. I care about you. Look, at the end of the day, if you don't believe me, I understand that. But if you believe this and you're allowing this, I don't think if you don't believe me, that makes me sad, and I wish we had built enough trust where you would trust me on this, because I'm telling you I did nothing wrong. But ultimately, there's nothing I can do about that. But if you believe the story, and you still don't want to date me, at the end of the day, there's nothing I can. That's even more kind of tragic, because I didn't do anything wrong. I don't know. That's kind of how I would see it. I would pitch it kind of that way, where it's like you just kind of have to accept whatever she gives you, and there's nothing wrong with begging, or, you know, almost like not quite begging, but being the one to sort of being the one to kind of like be like, I fucked up. I'll do what it takes to make things right. And it's unfair because you really didn't fuck up. But I'm also like, I'm hearing this story, and it's a tough story to defend. It just is. It's like, it's the girl I was seeing that bra you found, even though you've been at my house 3 times. It's the girl I was seeing, and then you look at your watch, 2 days before I met you. It's just like sounds fake, so you're gonna have to overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Or you're not even overdo it, but just be like, you're just gonna have to, maybe bend a little more than you normally would on a situation like this. But I don't know. Ultimately, and then breaking from the giving you advice and or the like walking you through the conversation, my overall advice is, if she's the kind of person who truly believes this story and still wants to break up with you because you just missed the bra, because the bra upset her, seeing visual proof of something she knows. Oh my God, he fucked a girl before me. Seeing proof of that pissed her off so much she wants to break up with you, then that's a psychopath you shouldn't be dating anyway. You know what I mean? Like, if she believes you and it's enough for her to want to break up with you, then she's crazy. And if she doesn't believe you, there's nothing you could do about her not believing you. You know what I mean? So I kind of think unfortunately, it's just kind of up to her. We're kind of hoping she's emotionally adjusted enough, and nobody can blame her for needing a day to think it over, right? I think that's totally reasonable, and that's why she asked to talk to you. But I think you didn't do anything wrong. She has to figure out if she believes. I think really what this hinges on is like, does she believe you or not? And if I was talking to her, I would say, like, my advice to her would be like, if a girl called and was like, I found this, he claims it's the girl he was seeing, my advice would be like, do you believe him, and think about it? And if you do believe him, then just pretend like nothing fucking happened. Honestly, that would be my advice. Just be like, okay, just kind of build stuff up. And if you want to kind of put him on a light probationary period where you're just kind of checking. But ultimately, the more I talk about this, dude, the more we talk this out, you kind of are just a fucking passenger on this fucking ride.
Yeah.
You said what you said your piece. You're not lying. You shouldn't change your story, because then it makes you seem like you're lying. Stick to the truth events. And also, and if she doesn't buy it, or she still wants to break up, all you can express is your real remorse that something so stupid, and the fact that more than anything, you're a slob, is the reason you guys are breaking up before you're seeing if this relationship, which has potential, could really be something. So that's all. That's how I would approach it. You kind of have to follow her lead. And if she's just like, I don't believe you. I don't do it. Like, well, that's that's a real shame. I really care about you. I promise you, this wasn't it. And if you change your mind, hit me up. But this would be a real shame if we lost this relationship because I'm a fucking somebody who just doesn't pay attention to his apartment or whatever the fuck. But yeah, dude, unfortunately you're just kind of fucked and it sucks. And this will be a lesson for you to pick up after yourself more. You're going to learn it. You learned it the hard way.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if roles were reversed, I don't know how I'd feel. So I definitely can't fault her if she ends it. I mean, it's only 2 months, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
It just sucks, dude. I
can
feel
only
for
say
you.
my piece and then see what
that's
happens.
a good thing to keep in mind too, because like, yes, it's all everything you're saying, stuff is like very reasonable. But like, if it happened to you, you'd be annoyed at the very least.
Oh, at the very least.
Like, it wouldn't feel bad even if like, well, it's no one's fault. She wasn't wrong for like, dating some other guy. But
the real thing I would feel if I was like, let's say, I don't know, I found her ex-boyfriend shirt or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Or even, just a hookup shirt. It's like, the fuck? You still got like, you wanted to go like official with me, but you didn't like check and see if like if a girl found like an old hookup's like fucking like thong or some shit,
right.
like you didn't care enough to make sure like that. The only thing you kind of are at fault for is that you didn't think for 1 second like, fuck, is any of that girl still? Let me just double check real fast. And again, that's just being a not very thoughtful youth, right? We've all been there.
Yeah.
But that's not in my opinion. This is a misdemeanor. You've committed a crime, but you committed a misdemeanor. This is not a relationship ending felony in my eyes. But again, you even said it yourself, and we've all said it. If the roles were reversed, all of us would be like, "What the fuck? The fuck are you talking about?" Yeah. And that's why I'm saying, you can accept a little more like guff, even though you technically didn't do anything that wrong. If she's got a little bit of an attitude, you can let it slide for a week or two is basically what I'm saying.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I can't even claim youth though. I'm 31. So that help,
wow, you're fucking stupid, man. Yeah.
But yeah, no. Yeah, no. Dumb as fuck.
You're dirty and stupid.
Yeah. No, what's up?
I said you're dirty and stupid.
Yeah, I don't have a defense for that at this time. So
hey, man, we've all been there. You could argue me and I still am. I just have a lady clean my apartment every 2 weeks now.
Fair. Well, yeah, no, I
maybe that's the answer. Every time you get a new girlfriend, spring for one professional cleaning because you're not attention to detail oriented enough.
Before you pop the big question,
yeah, before you're like, let's go official. Get a cleaning lady in there, man.
Yeah, I think I might just do that. What's the harm? So,
all right, brother. Well, hey, listen. Good luck, and let us know how it goes. Actually, this might be This might be a good like on the next live call because this is all happening so fresh.
Yeah,
call us back. We'll let you know on the next live call because we'll probably do another one in about a month. We'd love to know how the dust has settled.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely fill you guys in. So,
all right, dude. Take it easy.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Appreciate it, boys.
Bye.
Thank you, guys. Later.